Democratic strategist John Rowley. First question.
Morning.
5.5 weeks to go until Iowa. Newt Gingrich, as we've seen in the latest polling, is leading out of the state. Romney is 7 points behind. So the question is, what does Romney need to do now to close the gap?
Well, Romney needs to channel Newt, and Newt needs to channel Romney. I mean, Romney needs to say or do something interesting, which is Newt's specialty, to prove he is not the android candidate with a chip in the back of his neck. And Newt needs to not melt down. He's been a ticking time bomb his entire political career, and he just eventually says or does something that melts down whatever his political fortunes are. Maybe another vacation to the Greek Isles for Newt would be the best thing to stay on top of the polls.
The bipartisan group American Elect has raised over $20 million to try to put a third presidential candidate on the ballot next year. Your prediction, who is most likely to fill that ballot slot?
Well, I think the dream ticket for Democrats would be Sarah Palin and Donald Trump. That's what we're hoping for. And then I think a fascinating ticket would be George Clooney and Michael Bloomberg. You would have two guys from the top 1% who could make a case that they could fight on behalf of the 99%.
Right, but how likely is it?
I would agree with what Goldie says. I think it's unlikely that any of the major players are going to make a move for it right now.
Which cartoon do you think sums up the 2012 presidential race?
Beavis and Butthead, because it's been a race to the bottom in terms of the quality of the candidates, the quality of the debate. Now, the music hasn't been that good, but the jokes have actually been funnier.
Okay.